Yeah, they're not deployable. I'm just really confused. Logistics. So why is that? Because look, well, that's our stockpile. We were producing plenty. Well, they're not that was me thinking I was going to be able to do stuff today. What are you producing? What are you producing if you're not producing ships? What are you producing? Can you please tell me? It's not like I can actually blooming... Hey, we have our first bomber. Okay. Panama. Thank you. We can create a new wing, move our equipment. Yes. German-Soviet War. There we go. We can now start demanding. There is no doubt that Colombia is preparing for war. The changes in the economic policy make it plain to see that the Colombian are not a people of peace, but rather waiting for the right opportunity to strike against us. Will we stand idly by and watch them arm themselves while Mexican Socialist Republic is undefended, or will we disarm this threat before it grows beyond our power? The Hawks and the PCM have turned their eyes towards Colombia, arguing that an attack is the best defense. Their viewpoint has gained traction and Mexican Social Republic is preparing for war. At least through war, there will be an end to this conflict. Well, yeah. Yeah, let's get some more Vickers. We can have some more tanks. Can you... Nope. Come on. You go over there, and then head over there. I'll figure out what the hell to do with you, Marines. Ooh, there are American... Whoa! I saw that number 26. Okay, we got some more research. Ooh, infantry anti-tank. Let's get Marines 2 up and running. So... I have a factory assigned! What is going on? Cancel this. Cancel this production. We'll put you down to this. Right? Yes, I know. There's an unassigned factory. We're going to fix that. Because we're going to build... I mean, the artillery is fine. We've got 147 of them in reserve. They're in a stockpile somewhere. you know, somewhere probably like over here, somewhere near Mexico City. But see, that's working fine. That's working fine. That's working fine. They're working fine. Why are my naval vessels? Why all of a sudden can I not build an towed artillery? I mean, our needs are filled for now, but do I actually need the? Do I actually need these now to build them? If I have none, they won't build anything. But no. That's got 2 oil and no... No, that's got 1 oil. It doesn't have aluminium and it doesn't have rubber. Yet it's still producing. And that needs 25 steel... I'm horrendous. Right, let's have a look. If I move you to the top of the queue, will you actually start producing? Yes. Why is that? That goes down to 0. And then that gets put down. Why? There is no difference. Oh. Right. Let's put you all the way up to the top. Still nothing. Now we're making 10.5 a year. 5.5 a year. Why is that? Why does its position in the... Especially considering the fact that this uses naval dockyards while they use military factories. Why does its priority... Why? Well, I understand priority-wise, but why? Because literally, that goes down to 0. Which means I have to put my submarines... as a number 1 priority. Right, we're making 6.60. Is it supposed to work like that? I'm not 100% sure it does. Naval dockyards used. Naval dockyards used. Naval dockyards used. Capital ships, screen ships, other ships, which is my subs. Is that something I've done? Okay, so let's fix this. You're making 7.2 a year now. Right, that's still making something daily. Still making daily. Still making daily. I can put you right at the bottom. 5 a day. 3 a day. You got it. Part of that problem is now that you're not getting the resources needed. Right. So that's not making 2. 3.26 months. We're gonna get our first light cruiser. Well, obviously something's changed. Now you're making nothing, which we can't have. Oh dear God, really? See, that goes down to none. Then that goes down to none. What the? Well, I can't put them down any lower. Wait. Lack of resources. So it is the lack of resources. Okay, so let's get our resources problem sorted out. Let's get steel from the United States. It will use... We can't do that because we don't have the amount of... I think we need Colombia's oil. We need your oil, Colombia. Supply areas, site maps, resistance. There is none. Good. Resource map. Well, we have a lot of chromium now. We have... That's the thing. Let's manage occupied territories. Resistance growth. Oh, gentlest? No. We'll go with that. And everything else is actually our territory, so I don't understand. Right, there we go. We'll go with that. So, yeah. Kinda got a problem. We got 10 tungsten, 4 steel, 48 oil here. We need to do airwings with no mission. Well, you know, we're gonna put you in. Oh, the fall of Gibraltar. For the first time since it was seized by British more than 2 centuries ago, Gibraltar is back in Spanish hands. News coming in from the territory report that most of the garrison has surrendered, although a few stubborn holdouts have retreated to the tunnels running under the rock. At a press conference in Madrid, representatives of the government stated that Gibraltar is henceforth to be considered Spanish territory in perpetuity. I pronounced it wrong. British diplomats have unsurprisingly debunked the statement, dismissing it as utter nonsense. It is a significant development, though. Right, you will be a tactical bomber. You're going to be strategically bombing, which means you're bombing pretty much Bogota. It'll be 90% efficiency. Despite the fact that we only have a 9% air superiority. Hi, aircraft carrier. The United States is starting to move a lot of troops around. And they've remarkably disappeared from my northern border. not 100% sure I'm happy about this. Oh, we have 7 factories available. Oh, the fall of Stalingrad. Advancing German spearheads have seized Stalingrad. Stalin's namesake in the city. Shall I start again? I think I shall. This has been quite a long video actually, but I had a problem to solve, so enough said. But anyway, let's start again. For God's sake, I'm just terrible. It's been 2 weeks and I just, for some reason, I haven't been able to get back into the swing of things. I apologise. Anyway, advancing German spearheads have seized Stalingrad, Stalin's namesake city on the banks of the Volga. After fighting their way through the ruined Stalingrad tractor factory and seizing the strategically vital Mamiev-Kurgan heights, the Germans have forced the last Soviet defenders across the Volga to its eastern shore. According to unconfirmed reports even, holdouts from the Red Army fighting together with partisans are retreating into sewers and basements to continue their struggle. No significant organised resistance is believed to remain, however. That does not bode well for the Soviet Union. And they are getting ever closer. Well, no, it's the Romanians that have actually captured Stalingrad. It seems to be a stalemate. I mean, honestly, Russia, you seem to have way too many troops over here. Way too many troops. You should be like shuttling these guys across here sharpish. Oh well. But anything done right, you do yourself, and I'm not going to send my troops over to get killed. More importantly, hi United States aircraft carrier. Well, you are patrolling around here very, very interestingly. When's he going to finish? 1942 August. 5 months. That's a thing. Who the hell has aluminium? I mean, there's a lot of oil. Hell, Venezuela has absolutely. Ah, fighters. Research. Gonna go straight into fighters 2. We're not going to stop building them outdated. Yes, I know. Could I actually cancel the air support? The in-rule fighter. We're in the middle. We are. It's outdated, but. So their actual position in the thing now makes. Oh, the Soviet Union annexes Tanu Tower. In a press release of it today, Moscow announced the formal annexation of Tanu Tower. The Supreme Soviet agreed to a request from Tuvaluan Parliament as membership of the USSR. While the small Tuvaluan People's Republic, which will only be officially recognized by the Soviet Union and Mongolia, will be organized as an autonomous oblast. Tanu, what? I don't think that's what you should be prioritizing, Russia. Seriously, I don't think you should. That's what you should be prioritizing. Americans are building up forces, which is never a good thing. I mean, look at them. Oh, it's looking like it's the end for the Soviets. The Leningrad, birthplace of the Russian Revolution, has fallen to advanced German forces. Sporadic fighting can still be heard from some suburbs, but a strange calm appears to have settled over the rest of the ruined city. Early today, columns of German soldiers marched past St. Isaac's Cathedral, whose grim dome has been painted grey by Red Army's engineers to avoid the attention of marauding Luftwaffe bombers. Despite their efforts, it's riddled with bullet holes and shrapnel. Another significant development. Now, when I was hungry, it was around now that the United States went, Germany, could you be a dear sir and stop doing that? And the Germans went, 9. And the Americans went, Well, in that case, we'll declare war on your asses, and then proceeded to kick 7 bells out of us. Because the Germans decided to go out sightseeing in India. For whatever reason. Oh, the fall of Moscow. At dawn today, German panzers smashed through the hastily erected barriers on the streets of Moscow, and half-tracks were seen unloading panzer grenadiers on Red Square. Thick, billowing smoke from many fires raged in the suburbs could be seen rising into the air as the German infantry stormed the Kremlin. Grenades and flamethrowers were reportedly needed to fight stubborn NKVD holdouts intent on defending every inch of the complex. Russian capital is now in German hands, but has been left burning running. Unconfirmed reports indicate Lenin's embalmed corpse was safely evacuated east. Is this the end of the Soviet Union? I think it is, which will be interesting as I am part of this faction.